This is a movie for my grandma, March. I'm going to do a walking tour of our backyard because grandma can't come down and see it. So I'm going to start here with Kate, who's making pom-poms in the dining room. And we're going to go outside. Everett and his friend Garrett are here. They're having a snack. There's Everett right there. There's Garrett. There's their snack. So, over here is the middle of our yard, and here we have the climbing rose and the jasmine, and the hummingbird feeder that the hummingbirds never come to. They, for some reason, have not discovered it. Over here we've got a fig tree, which I hope will make figs this year. And on the other side, this is a native lupin that is totally exploding this year. And various other shrubs along the side. And over here we have our patio. Here's a ceanothus that is just really making a lot of growth this year. And right here we've got this tree that overlooks the patio. Is called a flame bush. I'm sorry, a flannel bush. Or also Fremontodendron, I think is its real name. And it's really itchy if it gets on you. It's very unpleasant, but I love how big it grows. And so it kind of covers our, shades our patio a little bit here. So this is the way we just came right here. Over on the side, we have two planter boxes. This one over here has some lettuces. This is our neighbor Marion's apple tree. And this planter box right here has faba beans. There's Garrett running past. There's the play structure in the back that the kids like to climb on. And I'm just going to climb over the ceanothus here. Here's the back of our yard. Right here we have one of our two olive trees that has really taken off since we put it in the ground. There's the back of the yard with there's one of the buddleias, the water table that no one plays with anymore. This is the gate in our fence, which is great because the kids can go next door and play with their friends. And then over here we've got, can't see it very well here, but a little apple tree that's covered with blossoms right now. Another buddleia and various other plants here along the side. Here's a really nice geranium. We've got some violets that are spreading, some foxglove coming up right here. This is a close-up of the flannel tree, and you can see how pretty it is, but when you shake it, all these little bits come off of it, and they're very itchy. It's a very fast-growing plant, and it's a native, so I do like it. There's the back of our house. Kate's coming downstairs. So we have lots of things along the side here. This is, I think they call it a princess tree. This jasmine is ticking off. It's taken it 3 years to finally take off, but we have a mint down here. And I meant to show you over here near the patio is the oregano that came from your yard. And there's a little lemon tree right there. It's covered with lemons. So back over to the side. This side, this whole wall here, this whole fence is very shady. So over here, it's actually nice because I just don't have to water as much. We've got pretty flowers and daffodils coming up right now. There's borage, that herb that I don't really understand. I've never known what to do with. We have our Japanese maple there. Over here we have our other olive tree. Both of these olive trees just started out on our deck in pots. But ever since we moved here and planted them in the ground, they've really exploded and gotten bigger. And then this whole side, this whole fence here, I'm trying to cover with vines. So we have various vines. We've got another apple tree there. There's Kate running around the basketball hoop. got a cherry tree right here. And that's it. That is a tour of our backyard.